So last time, a lot of things happened. More bits. A lot of things happened. I don't know if you guys have been here, watching, creeping, whatever, or seen it on YouTube. But really, you should if you haven't. Because last time, a lot of crazy shit happened. We did the deed with our android sister, not sister. Alright? And then emotions run high. Everything went crazy. She tried to drown herself. And then I tried to save her. And then I drowned. But then, because she's an android and she's by the laws of robotics, she had to save us. And now I have amnesia. That's the gist. That is quite literally the gist of what happened. Magnus! So, and then we had like a few experiences where we were just like, oh, where am I? You know, like we did the whole amnesia thing. And I think now we're at the point where we're actually about to go home. I think that was like we were about to get let out of the hospital. We still have amnesia, but we're about to go on home. And, yeah. Did you survive? I did! You were there, Magnus! You were there! Oh, God. So, and a lolly doctor.
いよいよだね。どうだった？ななみくん。入院生活の感想は？
There's a reason why I moved this to be up here rather than be down here, because I didn't want to obstruct this. I also made it smaller. Same with this. Same with this chat box.
You monster frisbee!
Ow. God damn it. What was... Joseph Berry! $50 from Joseph Berry, even though you already subbed! Well, that's going to the computer fund. Just like Shadow Demon's 20 Aussie doll hairs. you monster frisbee. That's also a good one. That's also, I just love it. Thank you, Joseph Ferry. See, we get closer every step of the way. Every step of the way. I'm committed to this. I'm committed to this damn PC. Because this one's about to explode. Alright, let's... Thank you, Joseph Ferry. So, let's just continue on with the story. See, we're about to be let out. And... I don't know how that's gonna play out. To be honest. Oh, God. You guys have to read, because I ain't reading for you. Let me think. Now that she put me on the spot, I had a thoughtful look around the room. After going on various outings, then passing a physical exam, I was finally being discharged. Yes. Dude, it's true. If I got my new PC, I'm gonna stream every day pretty much, because in my spare time when I play a game, I just can't play that specific game right. At least for stream, but if I can on stream, I'll do it on stream. Excusing the fact that my memories hadn't returned, I was as healthy as could be. Well, there's nothing more I could have asked for, but it was a little boring. Well, I'm in a hospital. Like, it's not supposed to be fun. What do you think this is?
これに懲りたら、もう入院するような無茶はしないようにね。
I can't promise you anything. I couldn't have seen what happened last time coming either. There were some times in that 24-hour stream where I would be reading what was going on, but because I was so tired, I would just start saying a random sentence, And then I'd be like, oh shit, why did I just say that? Yup, render times will go down from like 5 hours per video to like 1 hour. It'll be great.
それと脳に関してはほんの些細なことでも重篤な事態に陥ることがある。
That's not good for me.
だから決められた日には必ずここに来て検査を受けること。
Oh.
いいね。
I was gonna say, why do I have to come back? But it makes sense to get checkups after this. Hey, not all lollies are evil, alright? The lolly doctor saved us, okay? We can't just curse her. Yeah, I'll make sure not to forget. Dr. Minami and I had agreed to such an arrangement in exchange for being discharged early. Oh, okay. If I didn't keep my promise, she was gonna drag me straight back to the hospital, apparently.
白根ちゃんもななみくんのこと頼んだよ。
Yeah.
お任せください。お兄ちゃんのことをしっかり支えます。
Hopefully we'll be fine.
うむ
Only
うむ。仲良きことは
don't
美しきかな。
don't say that.
それじゃあ二人とも病院の玄関まで送るよ。
All right. Guess we're
ななみくん、退院おめでとう。
No, thank you. I was born for this moment. Dr. Minami escorted us out of the room and toward the exit. With a feeling of gratitude in my heart, I gave a tiny bow to the now empty room on my way out. He literally bowed to the room like, thank you, room. You've done me a great service. The music's really good in this game, though. To me, anyway. Really, everything's good. That's why I've been itching to play it this whole time. I just, things kept happening. This is my home.
そうです。ここがお兄ちゃんと私のお家ですよ。
This was once my home. I was seeing my house for the first time. It felt so unreal that I would be living here starting today.
何か思い出しましたか？
I guess no, I'm just kind of like reveling in it. No. Yeah.
そうですか。なかなかうまくいかないものですね。
Robots have taken over the Navy. She'll kill us.
でも心配は無用ですよ。私がしっかりとサポートしますから。わからないことがあれば何でも聞いてくださいね。
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you, see?
当然のことですよ。だって私はお兄ちゃんの妹ですから。
But we're not gonna let it escalate like we did last time, right? Like we're just gonna that's how it's gonna be? We're just gonna be fine? Huh? We're just Trinoline proudly puffed out her chest. I may have lost my memory, but this was the best chance I had to start building new memories from scratch. And then you'll have the wave of memories that come flooding back when they actually do come back. And then you have memories of what you did and memories of when... Oh, jeez. The sense of security I got from being able to prove that that was now very comforting.
では、お家のことをいろいろと教えますね。
Oh, Jesus, I need to be... Oh.
お兄ちゃんが使ってた食器、お風呂に入る順番。
Oh, Jesus. It's a whole process.
お兄ちゃんから教えてもらったいろいろなことを、今度は私が教える番です。
God, I feel so helpless. Trinole's lively voice only emphasized how excited she was. She seemed truly happy she was being of use to me. Jesus Christ.
はーい、こっちがお兄ちゃんのお部屋です。
Yeah, he knows. He was last time he was told she's a robot, so and it was like, oh, okay. Bathing together again. Oh, God. She guided me to what was apparently my room. Had she tidied it up for me in advance? Everything was clean and in perfect order, except these goddamn boxes! Why don't I just have... I mean, I shouldn't talk. I have a box in the corner of my room right now. It has nothing in it. It's just a box. Oh my god. What?
一つ言い忘れてました。
What happened?
おかえりなさい、お兄ちゃん。
Oh, thank you. Okay.
ずっと言いたかったんです。
It's okay. The first route we're doing is Yuri. So, all this is...
お兄ちゃんが退院したら絶対に言おうって心に決めていました。
Good thing you remembered. I don't remember anything. We're also setting Bosskwar Blaster today, but not 50% off. But wait, what? Selling Bosskwar. I thought setting. I was like, what does that mean? And what's a Bosskwar Blaster? Help! Wee woo! Yeah, there's animation in the game too. It's a really high quality visual novel, to be honest with you. That makes me really happy. Yeah, I still wasn't used to dealing with Shirone, so I was fairly nervous. Oh god.
大丈夫ですか？
You know I'm nervous and you get closer to me and that's not gonna help. Shirone didn't miss a beat and stared at me worriedly.
私、お兄ちゃんをひどい目に遭わせてしまいました。もう拒絶されても仕方ないって思ってました。
Granted, you did cause all of this, but at least you saved me?
でも、また受け入れてもらえて、本当に幸せ者です。
Well, you're helping me an awful lot yourself. Of course I won't reject you. My friendly 10-minute ban hammer is right here. No, we have a no bully policy! Although, I'm still a little unsure of how I'm supposed to interact with you.
記憶、思い出したら、
Oh, if our memory returns, I don't even know how that's gonna play out. Cause, you know,
辛い記憶を思い出すのは良いことなのかわかりません。
Even she knows. She's like, I don't know about this.
でも、私はお兄ちゃんのためにできることをしたいと思っています。お兄ちゃんに迷惑をかけたくはありません。
No more trouble, please. Thank you, Shirone. Even without my memory, I could feel just how much Shirone cared for me. I was positive everything would go smoothly between us going forward. God, I hope so. Oh, right. There's something I forgot to say as well.
はい？
I'm home, Shirone. There you go. That's what I'm giving you. I'm giving you that courtesy.
おかえりなさい、お兄ちゃん。
Oni-chan. It's almost like she was made to please me. Even if it was in baby steps, I had finally returned to my ordinary life without my memories. Yes, it definitely felt real. Oh. Will I do the princess, the stray, and the matter of heart? We'll just have to see now, won't we? After I got off the phone with Mom, I decided to relax in the living room for a bit. I wonder who it could be. The doorbell rang. I didn't even hear it, signaling a visitor at the door.
私、出ますね。
Thank you, oh, Jesus. Thank you, Shirone, your doll. As he's just watching just the tip on TV. Sorry, the number is beaming me off. God damn it. You do the Aussie dollars, and then you do the not Aussie dollars. It's like you could just switch them on the fly. Thank you for the 1.37 doll hairs. True doll hairs. True doll hairs. Thank you, Shadow Demon. Shirone went to the door to greet them, and after a brief exchange, Yuri appeared in the living room. I was gonna guess it was Yuri. I don't think it would have been... Thank you. I don't think it would have been, Sarah right now. Whoa! She's even making me dinner. Dude, in a donation one, so it's a massive number. This is awfully sudden of you. Oh, I guess I just didn't know. I swear to God, I'm gonna stick Yuri on you guys. Fuck, make the number 1,000. Oh, that's what was bugging you. I was like, wait a minute. Well, I guess we've reached $1,000 for the PC fund. What is that? Almost 40%? Well, it's a fund for both PC, desk, because my desk is 5 million years old, and some new equipment. So I guess technically I would say we're like 50% toward the PC. Technically speaking. Hooray! Thank you, Shadow Demon, for having OCD and just making it go up to 1,000. Thank you. Jesus. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. I like how it always makes me like look up at the ceiling. With that, Yuri carted in a cooler on wheels into the living room. Oh, all the food's in there? Oh. I imagine she had this like plan while I was in the hospital. Yuri's pretty much the girl that most people liked when we first started, and that's kind of been a thing. Except Magnus. Magnus doesn't like her. Magnus likes Sarah. And Chase likes Sarah too. Actually, you know what? I'd say it's between Yuri and Sarah, but it's mostly Yuri. I appreciate the gesture, but having her pull out all the stops made me feel kind of guilty. I'm just sitting there like, huh, where's dinner? Like, he's just... Nice to see that I trained you well. Magnus! I just know Magnus likes the more mature woman rather than like Yuri.
Yay! Nice timing.
Have fun with that. I'll just be sitting on my couch like I was doing. But she's... I thought the plan was she was gonna make dinner. Trinoline! I get it. Oh, okay. That moment when two of them are just arguing over who's not arguing, but you know, just who's... I'll make dinner. No, I'll make dinner. Shirone's eyes wavered as she stared straight at me. Come on, Shirone, sit on the couch with me. I'm watching some stuff. If she were to speak, I'm sure this would be the part where she asked, "What should we do, Oni-chan?" Sure, why not? Let's leave it to Yuri. Thanks, Yuri. You're the best.
任せて。コンドミニアムの看板娘の料理堪能してってよ。
Alright. What? Is there a sexy teacher girl in this? No. You have a lolly doctor. I hope you like lolly doctors. We have a lolly doctor. We have a half foreign senpai. We have a very mature, quiet genius. We have a Soon. And we have a robot. And we have a friend, not friend, who's around sometimes, who gives us advice. That's basically what we got. Well, we have our mom. Our mom's not a teacher, but she actually has a sprite. She's the mature woman. So, it really depends on what you're looking for here. Ideal party for going to the dungeon. With a quick motivational battle cry, Yuri headed into the kitchen. Of course, together with that ridiculously imposing cooler. Yuri's pretty lively, isn't she?
はい、お兄ちゃんといると普段に増してそう見えます。
You know. Does she? Well, I can't say I'm not happy about that.
ただ、
What's the matter, Sharone? But?
ユーリちゃん、特別料理がうまいわけではなかったような。
Wow. Do you just shitting on her cooking skills? Well, okay.
私は食事機能がありませんので。
God damn, dude. Again, I would not be able to live if I couldn't eat. Literally. If I was a robot and I knew how foods tasted, like I was programmed to know how foods tasted, but I couldn't eat, I'd be so upset. Oh, I see. The mood turned touchy now that Yuri wasn't in here with us.
あれ？知るね。ボールってどこにしまってある？
They're in the up. I don't even know where they are. I lost my memory.
それは戸棚の中に。
Damn, I was gonna guess and say the cupboard, but I was gonna say the like cupboards on the top.
ちょっと待っててください。
Oh, they get along so well. Although I was slightly worried about how well her cooking would turn out, it seemed like this would be a fun little party. Seems like it'll be entertaining. Currently playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I heard that was a pretty good game. Is this the next day? A tranquil, ordinary afternoon. I powered off the TV that had been left on and stretched. I was in perfect health, but since it seemed to be taking some time to coordinate with the school, I was stuck spending the day at home again. Maybe I could grab some lunch. I guess that's still a little too early. For that matter, I wasn't especially hungry anyway, since I'd been spending all day cooped up inside. It was the best dinner ever made. If only Sharone were here, it might help stave off the boredom. It would be a while before she made it home from school, too. So what should I do? Oh, Jesus. I don't want to go to the beach. I don't want to go to the beach. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I have many bad memories at the beach. But maybe it would help me get my memories back. Rather than sleeping. I'm also down by $300 because I'm currently the can I have money person of my fam. Then why'd you donate money? Damn it, I'm Shadow Demon. Yuri might be there. Fine, we'll go to the beach. Guess I'll go for a walk. I would go out for a walk while I was still a patient, but I still couldn't remember anything. For today, maybe heading to the beach would be a nice change of pace. Alright. With a game plan in mind, I quickly got ready. I headed back to my room briefly and changed into my street clothes. Got that street clothes. Oh god, no. I have no idea where I am. This island wasn't that big. If I walked around a decent amount, I was sure to come upon a street I recognized. We instantly got lost because we have no goddamn memories. There was a point in time where I believed that. Oh well, at times like these, you just need to keep calm and not panic. An unfamiliar landscape was spread out before me. There were no buildings around that could even remotely be recognized as a landmark. Alright. Oh, I got GPS. It's fine. I opened the map app on my smartphone. There was no way I could possibly stay lost if I'd used GPS. And I have 72% battery. So, it ain't dying anytime soon. This was my current location, and the house was... Oh, hell, I can't remember my address. Oh, this is bad. Talk about a total screw-up. I couldn't use the map like this. As I wandered around aimlessly, the scorching summer sun zapped away at my remaining stamina. Luckily, I did know my current location, so maybe I could pass along the information and get someone to tell me where to go. Maybe Yuri can bail me out. Yuri! Oh, then that name naturally sprang to mind. I'm sure she'd complain the whole way here if I asked her to help me. I emailed an SOS to Yuri and attached my GPS info. Yuri, help! Oh, a reply already? That was fast. That's on the total opposite of the island. Your sense of direction can only be so bad. I'll be right there, so wait for me. I immediately opened the message and received an even better reply than I had initially expected. She's coming here now? Will the school be okay with that? It's Yuri. She probably was like, yeah, I'm feeling sick, and just stopped. It was in the middle of the school day. Just like Shrona, Yuri should be in the middle of class. Maybe lunch break just happened to have started? I can't do it. It's too hot for me to think straight. I shook my dizzy head and took some shelter in the shade. So I look up the sky. Revive, please. I have ray gun. Ray gun? Yuri offered me a cold, refreshing can of juice. Oh, yes. I pulled down the tab and guzzled it down. I immediately felt the difference in my overall body heat. I'm alive.
この島の暑さを舐めちゃダメだよ。飲み物は必須アイテム。
Look, I have no memories. I don't know what sun is. I don't know what anything is. If only Terracolt was here. But Terracolt's not here. He could see the soon. I need some water. Magnus is here, though. That's all that counts. For sure. I'll keep that in mind. Yuri quickly responded to my SOS message and walked me back to the shopping district.
じゃあついでだし、家まで送るよ。
Thanks, Yuri. Yuri, what about school?
ああ、早退したよ。だから大丈夫。
Yuri. Yuri didn't hesitate to say she was skipping in the most carefree way. Nothing about that sounds very fine to me.
平気平気。私、病弱キャラで通してるから。
She really has. Is that really something you should be saying about yourself? Then again, it was true that her skipping had been a huge lifesaver. I couldn't exactly reprimand her too strongly for it.
ま、そんなわけで、私は何も問題なし。
Alright.
だからシュンも気にしなくて OK。わかった？
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Practically speaking, I thought her argument was riddled with problems. Still, I was sure she was doing this out of the kindness of her heart, so I decided to accept the gesture with gratitude.
それにしても こんな狭い島の中でよく迷えるね。
Look, I got problems.
やっぱりしばらくは私が面倒見てあげる。
You know, I'd feel bad relying on Yuri too much. I would owe her big time once my memory recovered and I was back to normal, if that even ever happens. It might. No. You really are a kind. You really are a kind person, Yuri. You're going to go. You're going through so much trouble just for me, even though I forgot all about you. Don't say that.
バカ、そんなんじゃないって。
Baka, ecchi, virgin, hentai, space marine.
なんかそういう言い方されると、私が点数稼ぎしてるみたいじゃん。
You might be. Does it?
前の春はそういうこと全然言わなかったんだよ。
It's because I've never lost my memory before. Seriously? How rude of a guy was I?
いや別に私が好きでやってることだからいいんだけど。でもそう言ってもらえるのも
Oh,
嫌じゃないかも。
you guys see the blush? You see the... No sooner than did she start fidgeting with her fingers. She was normally a little overbearing, so seeing her suddenly act meek made my heart skip a beat.
ああもう暑いよ。全部夏が悪い。さっさと帰ろう。
Jesus Christ. Wait a second! For how fervently she said that, she was walking awfully slow and kept her stride in check. The end times are nigh. Maybe all the walking had worn her out. Oh.
暑い暑い。クーラーつけるよ。
Man, I'd have kept that AC on.
あと飲み物も。お茶持ってくね。
Wait, what kind of tea? I've been getting used to drinking tea, but it can't just be normal tea. It has to have tea with like shit in it, like some sort of artificial flavoring. Oh, thank you.
なんかまずかった？
No, I was just thinking how on top of I was just thinking of how on top of everything you are. In all honesty, it felt like I had been living with Yuri, not Trone. She seemed so familiar with everything that if she were to tell me that, I'd believed it without a second thought.
はい、お待たせ。
Well, Shirone knows everything too. She's, you know, is...
どうしたの？人の顔をじっと見て。
Well, is there any chance you and I were living together before? Oh, that's gonna fluster her.
は？
Eh,
はあ？何言ってんの？
you already knew it was gonna fluster her. Oh, well, everything just felt so natural, like you were used to the place. Felt like it was normal for you to be here.
なんでそんな恥ずかしいことをさらっと言えるのよ。
'Cause I have amnesia. That's my brain all the time.
こっちまで変に意識しちゃうじゃん。
Well, I don't wanna... Oh. Side sprite. Sorry. He returned away, but I could clearly see how red her face was, and even her ears were too. Although this was the second time seeing her make that sort of expression, it still made my heart race. The air conditioning should be starting to kick in, but my face felt like it was on fire.
あのさ、シュン。私黙ってたことがあって。大事なことだから。ちゃんと聞いてほしいんだ。
Yes, ma'am. Sure? The seriousness in her voice made me subconsciously stiffen. What was it? What was she gonna tell me? Could it be what she hadn't been able to say back at the hospital that time? I remember.
あのさ、シュン。 私たち。
Uh-huh.
私とシュンって実は。
Don't take advantage of the amnesia, please.
ただいまです。
Ah, Sharone done fucked it up again.
あれ、お客さんが来ているんですか？ごめん、シュン。表情思い出したからまた今度。
Okay. Okay, bye. Oh my god, you guys already know. Hold the hoozle. You already know. It does the thing. Hey! Man. God. If she says you're dating because you have amnesia, then she's officially worst girl. That's what I keep thinking she's gonna do, but it keeps getting fucked up. Yuri practically bolted out of the house. Yeah, this reminded me of what happened back in the hospital room.
お兄ちゃん、ユーリちゃん帰っちゃいましたけど、何かあったんですか？
Yuri said she remembered something she had to do.
体調が悪いって言ってたから病院かな。
I feel like
今日は私早退してきました。
I feel like you wouldn't forget to go to the hospital.
午後の授業自習になったので先生にお願いしたら返してもらいました。
Oh, okay. Fuck self-study, dude. I'd rather just spend my time doing what I want. Oh, really?
お昼ご飯食べてないですよね。
No, I got lost on the island.
準備しますね。
Thank you. Oh, wait. Wait. What kind of food are we talking about here? I need the details. You guys know I like the details when I hear food's involved. Thank you. If she really was that sickly, then it may have just actually been a bad thing that I had gotten her to come meet me. Yuri jokingly suggested she was skipping, but was that true? I was a little worried about her, not even gonna lie. Steak. Oh! I love steak. Haven't eaten steak in a long. Steak's like the rich man's meat, you know, like. And I ain't no rich man. Burp. And I'm talking like a good steak, not a fucking thin baby steak. They're going to have a bit of everything. After everything Yuri and I had gone through this afternoon, and Shrone coming home from school, I decided to spend some quiet time at the house. I collected my textbooks and other necessary supplies since I would be going back to school starting tomorrow. Oh, yes. Did feel a little anxious, but I had to do my best.
夕ご飯できましたよ。
Thanks, Shrone. I'll be right there. What's on the menu today? Shrone had taken it upon herself to prepare my meals as if it were the natural thing to do. She made just enough for me, watched me as I ate, and even cleaned up everything afterwards. I could take care of the cleaning, Shrone. No! I felt ashamed having her prepare my food when she obviously lacked the ability to eat, which is still hell. I wasn't nearly as good at cooking as she was, though. I wanted to do something, even if it was just doing dishes.
大丈夫ですよ、お兄ちゃん。
Whenever I'm making food, like if it's like an actual cooked thing, when I'm done with the pot or the pan or whatever, I instantly clean it right then and there. I basically clean everything while I'm cooking so that when I'm done with the food and have it on my plate, I don't have to worry about dishes anymore, and it just feels so much better. Well, I gotta worry about the dish I'm using, but other than that, you know. Scott will die, but I love fish more than steak. I mean, I like fish too. Salmon's my favorite.
モナミ先生は大丈夫だと言っていましたが、お兄ちゃんは退院したばかりなんですから。ここは妹の私に任せてください。
Alright. Sharone smiled sweetly and started cleaning. Sister, huh? Something about that word bugged me to no end. Sharone. She certainly did look exactly like Sharone. Her cheerfulness and smile were the perfect representation of a fully grown version of my sister. But Sharone really wasn't with us anymore. That accident at the beach had taken her life. I had no memory of her passing. For that matter, I had forgotten everything that happened to me from after she died until the day I awoke in the hospital. Basically, it was like we just reverted back to having the memories of back then.
お兄ちゃん、明日からは学校に行くんですよね。
Jakester's hosting. Thank you, Jakester. She stopped cleaning for a moment and asked, Yeah, I was considering going.
わかりました。お兄ちゃんは朝が弱いんですから、今日は早く寝てくださいね。
Good night, Shadow Demon. We'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sharone was extremely level-headed. She was very different from Sharone, who was never able to do anything due to her weak eyesight. It was difficult for me to think of Sharone and Sharone in the same way. You have my sister's memories, right? If I recalled correctly, Sarah had mentioned that Sharone possessed Sharone's memory data, and that no other androids like her ever existed. She was completely unique.
はい、私は白根さんの記憶データを持っています。
Sharone-san. Ah, that's right, you said that earlier. Sharone and Sharone.
お兄ちゃん、白根さんとの思い出は覚えていますか？
Yeah, I doubt it's everything, though. We were so young back then. It wasn't likely I remembered everything correctly.
私は覚えています。お兄ちゃんと過ごした日のこと、すべて。アンドロイドである私は記憶を忘れることはありません。
Unless something happens to the memory bank switch. But you are different from Sharone.
はい。私が白根さんだと感じていた時もありましたが、今は違うと思っています。
She hung her head and looked rather upset by what she had just said. Sorry, did I say something wrong?
しんみりしちゃってごめんなさい。私は大丈夫です。片付け終わらせてしまいますね。
With that, Sharone made her way toward the kitchen and finished the dishes. So, Sharone believed she was an entity separate from Sharone. Sharone.
はい、
Oh.
どうしましたか？
No, not you. I was doing the other one. Oh no, never mind. Because, if it's capitalized, it's you. If it's not, well, it's not you. And skip. Oh god, I'm gonna have to run into fucking Senpai, aren't I? Jesus. Sharone and I walked to school together. I was in peak physical condition, and I would be returning to school starting today. Amnesia. I should have been fully prepared for this, but I still felt pretty anxious. I had no recollection of it, so could you actually return to a place you can't remember going to?
お兄ちゃん、大丈夫ですか？顔色が悪いです。
I mean, you're still returning. It was still you. Yeah, I'm fine. Just feeling kind of uneasy, you know?
私は1年生で一緒にいられませんが、お兄ちゃんのクラスにはサラちゃんもいますから。
Oh god.
モナミ先生もしばらくは無理をせずに少しずつ通えばいいって言ってましたし、何かあったら連絡くださいね。
It's okay, the lolly doctor will also be at school with us, just in case anything happens. Thanks. Oh, is it gonna go to school? Yeah, there it is. That's what I fucking thought. Who are these losers? This was my school. It definitely felt like my first time here. The entire idea that I was a student here felt unreal. I don't recognize this place at all. I've been a student for a while, right? The fact that I was a second year meant that I would be spending quite a bit of time here going forward.
はい、みんなここに通っているんですよ。
Thanks for that.
私もサラちゃんもユーリちゃんも日々の先輩も花子先輩も。
Our goddamn senpais. I see. Knowing that I wouldn't be all alone was a little reassuring. Whew. He just relaxes. I took a deep breath and made my way toward the school building. I half expected Senpai's loud ass fucking voice to just come through. Class must suck since we don't remember anything. After Dr. Manami gave me my class and student numbers, I decided to give attending a try. No one said bits! Bit. God damn it. All eyes were on me the moment I stepped into the class. Per Dr. Manami's early instruction, I sat down at my assigned seat and tried to ignore their curious gazes. Well, glances. Now that I was finally seated, I could hear my classmates talking quietly amongst themselves. You assholes. Details surrounding my accident and how I came to be afflicted with amnesia. It wasn't hard to make out their frantic whispers. I looked around the room, but there wasn't a single familiar face. Oh, no, of course not. Not only did I not recognize anyone, but it felt hopeless to even try remembering them. Was I really in this class? Oh, we know Sarah, though. That's fine. Sarah finally noticed me and walked up to my desk. Sarah, morning.
おはよう。いろいろ言う人はいるけど、気にすることはないと思う。
Oh, I'm gonna try not to.
これ、シュンが休んでた時のノートのコピー。
Damn, thanks, Sarah.
私も休んでいた分のはないけど、よかったら使って。
I flipped through the notes and found lines upon lines of beautiful, methodically written characters. Thank you. This will be a big help.
どういたしまして。
Thanks, Sarah. With that, Sarah made her way back to her own seat.
ナナミくん。
Huh! Ayaka walked into the classroom and her eyes immediately fell on me.
おはよう。今日から登校だったんだね。
Our friend. Yeah, thanks for your help the other day.
いえいえ。アイス、美味しかった？
I remember the popsicle. That's a tough one. It was disgusting, if I remember correctly.
やっぱりか。わからないことがあったら何でも聞いてね。
Sure. Thanks for the help. It's appreciated. At least he knows lots of ladies. Yeah, I could always ask if there was something I didn't know. When I looked around the room, my classmates' earlier whispers had turned into idle chatter, and they acted as though nothing had happened. See, we still know people in there. At least it's not like we're just completely alone. I slipped out of the room to come break time. The teachers carried out their lessons in a seemingly normal way. I was left with this bizarre feeling. Even though my mind was void of any personal memories, I somehow had no trouble remembering my studies. Oh, good! We're good! While they were vague, the memories were still all there in my head. It was so insanely unnatural that I couldn't settle down. I wanted to be alone. In my attempts to do just that, Dr. Manami walked over to me from across the hall.
Oya, Nanami-kun.
Does he only have girls as friends? As far as I'm aware. We don't have the bro dude friend. What are you doing here, Dr. Manami?
君の体調に関して担任の先生に説明をしにね。それと先生はスクールカウンセラーもやってるんだよ。
See, we knew that. He didn't, though.
久しぶりの学校はどう？
Fine physically, but it feels kind of weird. I can't remember anything. I couldn't help feeling frazzled since this place felt brand new to me. I was obviously curious about my past, and I wanted to remember everything as soon as I could. But I was also being tormented by this painful sensation in my chest, almost like it was telling me that I didn't want to remember. You probably don't.
ななみくん、大丈夫？顔色が悪いわ。
You probably do not want to remember. I'm fine. Sorry. Would it be okay if I went home early for the day?
うん、わかった。早退の連絡は先生の方からしておくよ。
The necessary parties.
しばらくはななみくんのペースで大丈夫だから。
I'm gonna just go home, sit in my couch, relax. Thank you very much. I returned to the classroom to gather my things and practically darted out of the school building. Dude, I just fucking left. Oh no, don't be here. I don't want to be here anymore. Would coming here really help me remember anything? I heard my accident had happened here. And this was also the same place where Shirone had died on the day of the fireworks exhibition. I had been plagued by this gloomy feeling for ages now. Why do I have amnesia? Good question. There was no way my classmates were all bad people. I bet anyone would act that way if someone they knew lost their memory. Right now I was doing nothing more than standing in the same place the previous Shun Nanami had occupied before he lost his memories. Yet unlike him, I knew nothing, and I was living with an android who looked identical to my deceased sister. As I fumbled through each passing day, my resolve to regain my memory as soon as possible only grew stronger.
やっぱりここだった。
Yuri! Yuri, how? I also left early. I quickly turned my attention to the girl who had appeared before me.
白根に今日から復帰してるって聞いて、慌てて教室覗いてみたらもう早退したって聞いて探してたんだ。
Yeah, I left. It's all gone. Here you go, Shun. Bits make everything better. Or worse. Sorry to make you go through all that trouble.
投稿するなら言ってくれたらよかったのに。
Well,
私たち結構一緒に投稿してたんだよ。
we did? I had no idea. It was hard to say whether I would have gotten in touch with her even if I had known. I had more or less gotten a handle on Yuri's personality, but I was still acting kind of reserved around her. I'll go home later, so you should head back to class.
いやいや、私は不良だし、サボるの慣れてるから。
God damn it. Was that really all it was? Yuri didn't match the typical image I had of a delinquent. You sound really proud of that. Didn't you skip class yesterday too?
もう気にしすぎ。私のことより今はシュンのことの方が大事。
Well, stop skipping, and we won't have a problem.
シュン大丈夫？ひどい顔してるよ。
sorry. Even if it was to keep her from worrying. I doubt I could act like everything was all sunshine and rainbows.
海見てたの？
Yeah, I don't really want to. Graphics are fine, I guess, but damn, these characters look weird to me. I don't think they look weird. I think they look anime. Well, this anime's weird, which it kind of is if you think about it, but I don't know. I think the game looks fantastic, to be perfectly honest. Yuri's bad civilization must be terminate. Only Sarah is good civilization. Yeah, I thought it might help me remember something.
そっか。
Yuri didn't know the true story behind the accident that had caused my memory loss. Sarah requested that I not go into specifics about the accident, and I believed it was best for me to keep that information to myself for the time being. Oh. Oh. Oh.
私にできること、何でも言ってね。
Okay, Yuri. Thank you.
とは言っても難しいか。
No, it's not like that.
シュン、嘘つくことはないって。わかるもん、なんとなく。遠慮されてるなーって。
Sorry, I feel like I have to. Yuri and I had apparently been friends for ages. Even without a memory to reflect on, it's possible that fact only made it easier to talk to her.
あのさ、シュン。
Oh no. Hmm?
この間、言いかけたことだけど。
Oh no, no. The other day?
あのさ、シュン。
Like how it even does like the old-timey.
私とシュンって実は。
Now that she mentioned it, I got the feeling she had been trying to tell me something. What is it? What about us?
そう。言おうかずっと悩んでたんだけど。
What are you gonna say, Yuri?
やっぱり言うことにした。
Alright, let's see what...
私たち。
It's gonna fuck up again.
私たち付き合ってたから。
Oh, Yuri, why? Don't say that, Yuri. Because we weren't, Yuri.
Thank you. Totally awesome. Almost as
That was not good timing. Audie! 6 months in a row. Thank you, Audie. You came just in time. Bad civilization. Lies! Yuri, why? Don't do that, Yuri. I get it. I know. I understand, but you don't want to take advantage of someone who has no memories. So they'll believe everything you fucking say. Huh?
付き合ってたから。超付き合ってたから。
We were dating big time. That's important. Big time?
信じてないでしょ。
Well, this is the first time I'm hearing about it. Sharing that sort of information seemed like the sort of thing people would do if you lost your memory. But everything I heard suggested that Yuri and I were just childhood friends. Because we... Oh, God.
周りには秘密にしてたから誰も知らないんだ。
Ah, Yuri! Yuri! Yuri, why? Why, Yuri? Yuri, no, please stop. Oh, God damn it, dude. Well, Sneaky lies.
付き合いたてだったし、本当に誰にも言ってなくて。だからみんな知らなくても無理ないの。わかった？
It's like, I guess this is my life. Really? Yuri talked in rapid fire, rambling on and on.
本当に覚えてないの？少しも？
No.
ちょっと悲しいな。
How long had we been dating? And since when?
1ヶ月、いや、3週間くらい。
Yuri. It was that recent?
そうだけど、ほら、幼馴染だし、ずっと友達だったから。
Oh, God.
出会ってからはもう10年以上だから。
I know that. It's been that long?
もう恋人通り越して家族みたいな存在っていうか、それくらい親密で。
Beyond lovers. Huh? I wasn't entirely convinced by her explanation. Yuri didn't seem like a bad girl to me, so I decided to just go along with it. Okay.
記憶喪失なんだからもうそういう素振りはしないし、シュンも気にしなくていいけど。私に遠慮だけはしなくていいから。私たち超親密な仲だったから。シュンの全部を私は知ってたんだから。
Josie, now it's kind of weird. Got it. I was still skeptical about us being boyfriend and girlfriend, but Yuri was trying to tell me I didn't have to be so on guard in her own way. I decided to accept her goodwill without a fuss. So I don't really believe, but I'm just like, please play a visual novel like School Talent. I mean, I already did. I'm just play a lot of things, you know. I headed home with Yuri in tow. It's lunchtime already. Wonder if we have anything lying around.
私作ってあげようか。
Sure. Can you? Yuri had treated us to a meal the other day, but I couldn't recall if she had been that great of a cook or not.
食べれたでしょ？
I guess. It wasn't gross, but if you were to ask me if it was super delicious, I would have questioned it. Damn.
冷蔵庫開けるね。
With that, she helped herself and took a peek inside.
しっかり買い物してるんだね。なんでもある。
It's like I are concerned.
これとこれと。
Yuri started plucking all sorts of different ingredients out of the fridge. Is it okay to use all that without asking? It's our shit. It's my shit.
シュンの家なんだし、いいんじゃない？白根はダメって言わないと思うよ。
Shirone literally got all this shit for me. Like, yeah, it is my home. I guess you're right.
気になるんだったら連絡しておくから。
I think we're realizing that all the girls, which honestly, in my opinion, is probably a good thing, that all the girls aren't perfect. They clearly have bad things, incredibly bad things wrong with them. But they also have good points as well, so it leads to some drama and shits, you know. So I'm fine with this. I'm fine with them having really bad things wrong with them. Yuri just lied about us dating. Shirone's a robot who is having problems figuring out shits. Sarah is at least at the start, essentially is using us for her experiment, but she's at the same time trying to provide us with happiness. Like it's all stuff. We're just a tool in their game. Oh God. All right, I need some water. Sarah. Oh, that's true. I could just. Like, there's so many visual novels or stories where the characters are like perfect. Like, there's literally nothing wrong with them. And that's never true. Nobody's perfect. If you think you're perfect, you probably aren't. That, in fact, might be your problem. Yeah, it took her some time, but Yuri was making our meal with practiced technique. Oh, want some help? I didn't think I was the culinary type, but after hearing a rather dangerous sounding noise, I came rushing into the kitchen.
大丈夫だってば。こう見えてちょっとずつ練習してるんだよ。
She even put on a little apron. I like it.
ほら、恋人だから。シュンの。
Oh God, Yuri, stop. Oh God. Oh, Ben, humans suck way worse than this. Humans are the worst fucking things on the planet. Oh God. No, Yuri, please. Alright, well. Why do you think so many people lose faith in humanity? Because we're terrible people. We all have bad shit wrong with us. Alright. The way she said that sounded kind of forced, so it made me a little suspicious. I like how we're just like, we're on to you, Yuri. What? Then again, Yuri had come to visit me every single day in the hospital. We had known each other for a long time, and she had a very familiar aura about her. Do you normally cook?
時々お母さんが教えてくれて、毎日じゃないけどね。
No. Alright. How often did you cook for me, dude?
付き合ってたから時々。
Dude, we're just like, so Yuri, if we're really dating, how often did you cook for me? Like, humans are great. They can be the best or the worst humanity has to offer. Exactly. Like, we're all terrible people still. Did you forget, Scott? You are one of those. That's exactly. I'm not discluding myself, though I am an alien, so I guess I am an alien that has lived with humans for some time, so it's we ain't gonna talk about it. Oh my God. Wee woo. Oh no, I'm being called.
でも周りには隠してたから、そんなには作ってなかったかな。
Man, she's working on this story, ain't she? I see.
あれ、お肉と野菜どっちを先に炒めるんだっけ？
Oh my God, Yuri. You could do both at the same time, realistically.
まあ大丈夫か。ちょっと炒める時間長くしようっと。
What do you mean? I like to cook them both separately, and then like when they're both done, all right, then throw them all together. Like it's fun. I couldn't let that disturbing comment go unheeded. On second thought, I'll help.
大丈夫。
No, but
それに包丁使ってるそばに立たれると間違って刺しちゃいそうで怖い。
all right, well, I'm just gonna stay over here for a while. and not get stabbed. Zach nods. I'll keep my distance then. I did sense some potential danger.
そういうわけだから、私に任せて。
Yuri oiled up the pan and started slow frying the veggies. What are you making?
野菜炒め。
Okay. Is that something I can make too?
私が作るから任せてってば。
Oh, yes, ma'am. Gotta eat, so I'm gonna lurk. You're gonna still be here? Not like that. I meant that I could do it in the future if you wanted. Oh.
将来的？簡単だと思うよ。冷蔵庫にあるものを炒めるだけだし。
I think the fun thing about streaming this game in particular is because there's so many themes and shit happening, it creates a lot of discussion in the chat, so that's I think it's interesting. Really? I felt like it would be a good thing if I developed my cooking skills a little too. I felt bad making Sharone do everything for me, but on the other hand, eating out also felt wrong. Eating out's not bad every now and then. You better make good food. She doesn't. I had better keep a close eye on Yuri's cooking for today.
確か次はこれでいいんだったかな。
Oh, I don't like hearing that. By the way, you're not going off a recipe? Yuri looked rather unsure about this, so looking it up would probably be a good idea.
大丈夫。切って炒めるだけだし。もうちょっと炒めて味付けしたら完成だよ。
Okay. Yuri smiled proudly as she tossed the veggies into the
焦げ
pan.
ないように火を弱めてじっくり。
With each passing second, the fried veggies began to give off a tantalizing aroma. Oh, it actually looks kind of good.
でしょ
Oh.
あとは味付けして。
Death flag's been set. She splashed the veggies with some salt and some pepper.
味見。
She cut off a small, bite-sized piece of one of the veggies and tossed it into her
あ
mouth.
れ
Huh?
しょっぱい。
Oh, you put too much salt on it? Huh?
まあいいか。大丈夫大丈夫。
God damn it. Is it really? The way I already have enough salt in my system. All right? From playing MOBAs for years. The salt courses through me. I don't need more salt. The way she muttered, "It's fine," over and over again was surely a sign.
大丈夫。失敗した時の裏技いっぱい知ってるから。
What do you mean?
ちょっと水入れてと。
Would it really turn out okay? This physically hurts me. Yuri's cooking will bring back Shun's memory that she's a big fat liar. That's right, Ben. So much salt. Don't do the salt spam though, because we know what happened. We know what happens when that happens, Ben. We don't want to summon him to this plane of existence. Yeah, flashbacks to Vietnam. Oh, God. And so it turned out really badly.
美味しかった。ごちそうさまでした。
She eats it just fine, and we're just like, Yuri finished her food with a big smile on her face. Thanks for the meal. I feared the worst while she was preparing it, but it actually turned out to be quite tasty. Oh, okay. Good. Good. Well, spamming is lame. That's why we have the no spam rule. There were the occasional big, soggy, and poorly cut veggies, but still. Ooh, soggy. They gotta be like right in the middle. They gotta be tender, you know? Like tender and like you bite them, but they're not, but they're soft. They're not like soggy soft, but they're like, you know what I mean. I'm so salty. Just a fairy.
お水もらうね。
Because it was salty. Yuri put some water into her cup, then retrieved a small case from her bag. Medicine?
毎食後に飲まないといけなくて。
Oh. There's an awful lot in there. What sort of medicine is it? You don't look like you have a cold. Some sort of illness?
ああ、違う。大したことないから、なんだか大げさっぽくてごめんね。
We gonna get to the bottom of this? Really?
ちょっとビタミン剤みたいなのもあるし。
I don't know. I can't really trust everything you say, Yuri, because well, you're being a big old liar. Because we know she's got the sickness. She tried to play it off quickly and gulped down her pills.
よし、片付けちゃおう。
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll do it. I stopped her before she could get up from her seat.
そう？
Yeah, vitamins. Lies! Also, were we really dating, Yuri? I'm grilling you, girl.
付き合ってたよ。
She's still keeping it up.
何か思い出さない？こうやっていろいろ二人でしてたような、してないような。
What kind of stuff? For whatever reason, I was comfortable around her. Felt like we had spent quite a bit of time together when we were alone like this. I wasn't sure whether we had actually dated before, but I did think it was true that she was someone important to me. Sorry for forgetting. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Please no. You must want my memory to hurry and come back, too. Everyone probably felt that way, not just Yuri. I give in that for not try. What? Ooh, at least shooting smart. Yeah. At least he's still like. They were all being so kind to me in hopes that my memory would soon return. But the one they were being kind to wasn't me, but the past me. It would be so great if it happened sometime soon. It wasn't as if I didn't want to remember. But some part of me was afraid to remember.
違う。違うから。
Whoa, Yuri.
思い出して欲しくないわけじゃないけど、思い出して欲しいからシュンといるわけじゃない。シュンのためになりたいのは私の意志だ。
Oh, Yuri, it's fine. Sorry, that isn't how I meant it. It's...
私、シュンが事故に遭ったって聞いて、すごく心配した。シュンの目が覚めるのを待ってる間、私、気が気じゃなかった。
Yuri's eyes were watering up ever so slightly.
このまま、もう会えなかったらどうしようって思った。もっといろんなこと話したかった。もっとシュンのためになりたかった。
Yuri. Oh, hey, I just said that. Quick, ask her the first time time went. That should expose the lies. Yuri.
後悔ばっかりで胸がいっぱいになって、悲しくて仕方なかった。だから目を覚ました時、すごく嬉しかった。記憶がないって知って、私のこと忘れてて、すごくショックだったけど、それでもすごく嬉しかった。
I mean, the first step was waking up, so that's a good thing.
記憶がなくて大変だっていうのもわかるけど、シュンはシュンだ。
Oh.
元気でいてくれればそれでいい。生きていてくれたらいい。
I'm sorry. I put you through a lot of pain.
一番大変だったのはシュンなんだから、それはいいの。記憶のことなんて気にしない。それでも私はシュンのためになりたい。
I mean, at least this is genuine. Yuri gazed straight at me. At me, even minus my memory.
みんなシュンにとっては知らない人で、辛いのはなんとなくわかるよ。
Oh yeah, everyone. It's like everyone's like a stranger. Hold on, guys. I need to look at something real quick. Looking at things and stuff. Hold the hoozle. Hold, everyone, hold. Blizzard? Alright. We're just... Anywho.
だけど私のことは気にしなくていいから。シュンのためになれるなら私は嬉しいから。
Well, I guess I could pet you for that one. Yeah. Thank you, Yuri. I feel a little better now. I was convinced I needed to remember everything as soon as possible, but...
ゆっくりでいいよ。それに大事なのはこれからなんだし。私のことも今から知って覚えてくれればいいから。
It's like starting anew. The future, huh? You're right. I might be able to someday recall the past. If I were to ask someone about it, I could compensate for it a little at a time. There was no need to rush. I could take it at my own pace. Oh! Incestuous robot sister, pathological liar with a weak body, and a scientist that don't care much as far as the eye can see. Oh, you know what time is it? Stretch time. Oh, the must. Oh, when you just feel them stretching out. Oh. We'll see you later, Yoshi. Oh my god. I escorted Yuri all the way home. All the way home.
送ってくれてありがとう。
Hopefully I remember how to get back.
ここ私の家なんだ。来るの初めてだよね。
Yeah.
Thank you. I love you all. You are totally awesome. Almost as good as pudding.
Rez! What's up, Rez? 16 months in a row, Rez. Where have you been? Or what are you doing right now? Where are you? Are you in the Andromeda Galaxy now? We do need a stretch emote. I need to find someone in commission to just redo everything. I wanna redo everything. Hey, your parents just got a message from the company that I applied to and didn't get the job. Well, fuck them. They don't know what they're missing. They don't know the IT parties you used to do where you attached Ethernet cords to your nipples. They don't know. You should waltz on in there and be like, hey. I'm working at Cracker Barrel right now. How's that, Ben? They don't know. It was my first time coming here since losing my memory. Naturally, nothing about it looked familiar.
コンドミニアム、宿泊施設なんだよ。普段はそんなにお客さん来るわけじゃないけど、今はシーズン中だからちょっと忙しいかな。
In season. I'm a host? Oh no. I mean, Ben can be Ben can be a host when he wants to be. I didn't want to work for those losers anyway. I zoned out playing Fallout 76 and all I heard was something about internet or Ethernet and nipples. Yeah, you guys didn't know? Rez used to attach Ethernet cords to his nipples with his IT buddies. It was a great time. I wasn't there. I just heard about it. I heard offhanded about it. Wow. Do you help around the house and stuff too?
私はそんなにしないかな。たまに掃除とかは手伝うけど、それくらい？
I mean, I'm sick, so not really. A housing facility. I wanted to learn about all the things I'd forgotten, one thing at a time. Thanks for today, by the way. Lunch was a lifesaver, too. It was pretty good.
そう？よかった。
I'm not used to living in that house just yet. But if you'd like, it'd be a big help if you came by more often. And I'm sure Josie would like that.
本当？
Yeah. I mean, as long as you don't mind.
全然いつでも頼って。
Oh my god.
ようやく私に頼る気になった？大船に乗ったつもりで任せて。
Well, I don't intend to make you do everything, anyway. Her cooking was pretty good, if a little sloppy. It made me nervous every single time.
大丈夫でしょ？お皿だって割ってないし。
No, that's not the issue. Anyway, we could take things one step at a time. Thanks to Yuri, a small part of the uneasiness I felt had been wiped away. I still had plenty to be anxious about, but I suddenly found myself looking forward to the days ahead. I have something to say about Yuri, but it would be a spoiler about another game. What? I would love for Yuri to visit more often, just without the lying. When I woke up one morning, I was greeted by a pleasant aroma drifting in from the kitchen. Oh, hi.
シュン起きてきた。おはよ
Wait. Why am I in the living room?
う。おはようございます。お兄ちゃん。
I like to imagine I was just sleeping on the couch for some reason. A disheartened looking Sharone glanced over at me, seeming miffed that her job had been taken from her.
お兄ちゃん、ユーリちゃんと約束してたんですか？
She might have taken what I said too literally. Yeah, I guess we kinda do.
掃除も料理もユーリちゃんが手伝わせてくれなくて。
Yeah,
いいのいいの。白根は座ってていいから。でも。
Sitting down is fine.
そうそう。白根は妹なんだし。
At least Yuri didn't bad touch us like Sharone. Now hold on. We bad touched her, alright? Oh jeez. Yeah, that role does fit her pretty well. In all honesty, I was still worried about how I should treat Sharone. Her doing all the household chores made me feel like I was treating her like some sort of maid robot. It really didn't sit right with me.
妹はお兄ちゃんのためになるものではないのですか？
No. Especially not here. You know? I feel like... whatever. Not at all. You could just be your normal self.
普通。
What is normal?
うんうん。妹はお兄ちゃんのそばにいるのが仕事なんだから。
So sit your little booty down on the couch with me over here.
お兄ちゃん、 そういうものなんですか？
I'm not really sure. I just think that siblings are equals, which is why I want to want to get better and help out more. I mean, why aren't you exposing Yuri's lies, Shirone? Bad robot sister. No, like with the way Yuri told the story, she can't expose the lies because the lies were secret. We were secretly dating. So either way, it felt wrong to push all that work onto Shirone. I needed to get back to doing things for myself.
でも私がいろいろできるとお兄ちゃんは喜んでくれました。今は嬉しくないですか？
No, oh my god. That isn't it. It's just that working together is also important. She does remember, yes. She has all those memories as that I'm aware of anyway. I have no idea how things were before, but my current thinking is that making you do everything is just wrong.
協力
That's right. Yuri will help out too.
ありがとう。お皿取って。
My girlfriend, not girlfriend.
協力
I got my robot sister, not sister, and my girlfriend, not girlfriend. Despite how lonely she looked, Shirone obediently took her seat. Oh, okay. Are we like? I like how this is just the Yuri hour. Why wasn't that memory getting her sick? Why? Wait. Why wasn't that memory getting her sick, trying to kill herself? Whoa! Josie, what does that mean? Wee woo. Alert, Space Marines. I might be back later. Depends on how long this thing takes. Alright, Ben. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming over so fast. I never expected you to also make breakfast for us. Hash browns and... Oh, guys, I know this... you know when you go... I haven't done this in a long time, but you know when you go to a restaurant, like an actual restaurant, for breakfast in the morning, and most places... Let's just say IHOP. And in most places make those hash browns, like shredded hash browns. Oh! I love those. And I just put fucking ketchup on them. They even taste 5 billion times better. Oh, now I'm hungry. I mean, she was trying to jump in the ocean because of her and she dating. No. Well, okay. It was a whole mess. All right. It was a whole emotional mess. Smothered and covered in hash browns. Oh, and scrambled eggs. Put some scrambled eggs with ketchup on. I like ketchup. All right. I know I put ketchup on my scrambled eggs, and everyone's like, "Eh, what the fuck you do that for?" I don't care. It tastes amazing. It tastes amazing to have ketchup on hash browns too. I don't put it on sausage though, or bacon. I mean, it doesn't matter if you put it on there, but I just don't do it. New levels of confused. Dude, I'm just hungry. Breakfast.
自分の分も作っちゃったし、私の方こそごちそうさま。
It's no big deal. So she said, but Yuri's meal was minuscule compared to mine. Did Shirone let you in?
白根がシュンを起こそうとしてたから、起こさなくていいよって言って。
That was basically just, who let you in the house?
あ、ゴミ捨てもしといたからね。
Man, she is... You did? You've been a huge help. I couldn't even remember which day of the week to take out the trash.
洗濯は 洗濯機がうちのと違うから白根がやってくれたけど。
That's right. Now that you mentioned it, I hadn't given much thought to the fact that Trone was washing my underwear. That doesn't even matter. Who cares if we have little skitties in there? It would seriously be awful if I didn't at least do that for myself. But she had a spare key that looked like a rock. Just buzzed down the windows. Living together sure is a lot of work.
そりゃ大変だよ。私だってお母さんのお手伝いくらいはできるけど、全部は絶対無理。
I'm sure. Come to think of it, why was I living with Shirone? Was I really making Shirone do all the housework and everything else for me? Oh, I got a lot to learn, so please teach me more later, okay?
任せて。
Alright. Do love the Yuri both showing though. Wait, the what? The both the Yuri tooth showing. Okay, dude, my chat's far away, so like I have to look and I have to zoom in my face to actually see it. Vampire confirmed. I spotted a familiar face out in front of the school gate. Oh no! Oh no!
おはようございます。
Oh Jesus! Not Hanako senpai.
今日は一緒に登校ですか？
Oh Jesus! She's like overbearing DD Mark II Electric Boogaloo.
ユーリ、挨拶は基本ですよ。それとも
Here she fucking goes.
昨日も一昨日も授業をサボったのが後ろめたいのですか？
She told you.
やっぱりバレてる。
Of course she does. You're part of the committee. Good morning, Hanako senpai.
少し落ち着いてきたようですね、シュン。以前会った時と表情が違います。
I'm trying, you know. It's a little weird. Really?
Yes。
Yes.
ですが、ユーリを不良の道に引きずり込むのはノーサンキューですよ。
Well,
別に引きずり込まれてないし。
I mean, I just left home that one time, and that's about it. Is skipping class a couple times really enough to call someone a delinquent?
不良ですよ。不良でしょ？
I totally am. What the fuck is wrong with her eyes? They're just like bigger than everyone else's for some reason. I don't. Maybe it's because she's foreign or half foreign. What, you know? It's weird. Their idea of a delinquent was clearly way different from mine.
まあ、ユーリが遅刻せずに来てくれただけ OK としますか。
Hanako senpai showed a satisfied smile.
シュン、これからもユーリがサボらぬようしっかりとウォッチしてくださいね。
Wish I knew what you said. I'm not good. With that parting comment, Hanako senpai headed off toward the school. Do you skip that much, Yuri?
そんなことないよ。花子先輩が厳しいだけ。
Just a misplaced key visual novel character. What's up, Red Dead? How you doing? If the Crystalline stream were titled Zach Nods, then this stream should be titled Liar. Liar Yuri's pants was on fire. Anyway, liar, plants for hire. It's pants on fire, Patrick. I wonder about that.
シュン、放課後も一緒に帰ろう。
Sure?
やった。帰るとき連絡ちょうだいね。
Dude, Yuri's all about this life now. She's all about our life together. After school ended, Yuri got in touch with and let me know she was at the pool. The pool? The pool is this way? God, I don't. Ooh.
シュンだ。
Whew. Whew. Oh, hold on, Yuri. Oh, oh, Jesus. Okay, well. I needed water. Who the fuck swims like that? I don't think she's not. She's got a. I thought this was like a thing she was laying on, and her butt's just sticking in the air. Like, seems normal to me. Students should only lie about their feelings. You were here swimming? Did the first years get out of class early?
そんなところ
Yuri! Don't tell me you were skipping again.
失礼な
I guess so. Sorry. I call bullshit, Yuri. She skipped yesterday, so it wasn't a huge surprise she had actually attended class properly today.
1時間しかサボってない
I don't really think the amount of time you skipped is the issue.
もういいでしょシュンまで花子先輩みたく口うるさくならないでよね
I might have to start. Man, Josie hasn't even commented on this yet. I'm surprised maybe Josie just fucking died after seeing Yuri's booty. With that, she started swimming again. The sound of water splashing echoed around us. It was more like she was gradually floating along rather than swimming especially intensely. She actually looked really comfortable doing so.
シュンも泳いだらいいのに
Oh, feeding the dogs. Okay. Well, she's gonna come back to us. At least Tara isn't here. I don't know where Tara Colt is. But I don't have a swimsuit.
裸でいいんじゃない
I'd rather not. Not a chance. Not a chance. I'm happy because my best girl's done nothing wrong so far. Wait, who's best girl? I'm holding the soon flag, no worries. Maybe playing FF15, it's 14. Maybe playing. I played it a long time ago, and I enjoyed it, but like I just stopped playing it. I don't know why. I end up doing that sometimes. Like I'll stop playing a game because another game takes up my time or something like that. Really though, whenever I play an MMO, WoW is the first one I always go back to, just because I know about the game. I've played it forever. There's so much content in the game, and I'm just it's comfortable for me. And I could always log in, be a filthy casual for a little bit, and then that's it. Like, you know. Anyway. Booby thumbnail, I'm here. Wait, is this the thumbnail now? God damn it. I wouldn't think of swimming buck naked in the school pool in my wildest dreams. Do you like swimming, Yuri?
何
My timing was apparently horrible, and she didn't seem to have heard me very well over the sound of her kicking the water. Oh, Sarah. The only one who didn't fuck things up. Well, I mean, realistically here, though, she kind of caused everything by giving us the robot, alright? I spaced out for a bit and just watched her swim. Going to swim a little longer?
ちょっと待っててそろ
そろ上がるよ。
Well, I just creep here and watch. A little while later, she climbed out of the pool and headed for the showers.
お待たせ。
Got to get all that chlorine off you, huh? After a short wait, Yuri came back and was now in her school uniform. Her hair still looked like it was a little wet. Are you in the swimming club, Yuri?
違うよ。うちの学校に水泳部はないから。
Back from feeding my... Wait, you missed the Yuri booty! Oh, you saw the Yuri buddy. Alright. Really more of a butt CG? Yeah. I still like Sarah asking us, did you or did you not stick your dick in a robot? She pretty much did. Oh God.
泳ぐのが好きで、夏場だけ更衣室の鍵を借りてるんだ。
Really?
いつでも自由に使っていいって。
Oh, that'll lead to some sexy situation. Are we on Yuri's route now? Is that a thing we're doing? Speaking of Yuri's route, I haven't saved in a while, huh? Let me save right here. Boom. Boom. Wait, go back. What the fuck? Okay, it did in fact. Oh, we are on Yuri's route. Look, it's got a little thing. It's got a little Yuri thing. We got a little Yuri thing. It's right there. You see it? You see? Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the little Yuri thing. Hold on. We gotta zoom in all the way. All right. Look, see, little. Oh, that's not. No, we need more. We need more zoomed in. Uh-oh. I think I busted it. All right, hold on. Still need to show you. Hold on. There it is. See? It's a little Yuri. It's a chibi little Yuri. Oh God, how do I fix this? Fit to screen. Whew! Okay. Alright, we did it. We did it. Alright. Anywho. It's okay, Yuri was the first route we were supposed to do anyway. Because the straw poll said so. Would you like a video with those pixels? We should have stayed home. Even when you're skipping class?
いいの。自主的な体育の授業みたいな。
Independent PE. Independent? I had no idea it was even possible for a single student to borrow the school's keys. Ignoring whether or not she was telling the truth, which it's Yuri, so Yuri looked really lively while she was swimming. She must have loved it. Oh no. Face zooming on Twitch. Why couldn't we get that during the 24-hour stream? I feel like there wasn't anything to zoom in on. Hello, Goostar and Miner, bro. After Yuri tagged along and walked home with me, or you know what I mean.
よし、掃除でもしよっかな。
Or something. Shirley's been taking care of the cleaning by the looks of it.
リビングとかでしょ。
What do you mean?
シュンの部屋の掃除はやってないんじゃない？
I don't do shit in my room to make it dirty. Well, yeah. Zoom in on Zach nods. I mean, I could have, but that's just words. I could have just... Unless I zoom in real quick on his face, which is impossible for me. See, that's kind of shit I need. I need programs that, like, let me just zoom in on something real fucking fast. That's what these, this donation thing's going toward. New computer and equipment and programs and whatnot. It's gonna be great. She's looking for the porn. I wonder if I have porn. I think I do. Shirone had tried to come into my room, but I turned her away and told her not to worry about it.
お邪魔します
Wait, I could clean my own room! I didn't know what I was like before I lost my memory, but her finding something I wouldn't want other people to see would cause nothing but problems.
別に気にしなくていいのに
Get on my bed! Oh, Gustar's almost ready to go. He's almost ready and gonna be done with tests. For the first time in like 3 years. You may not care, but I do! Yuri claimed we were dating, but I doubt I had shown off every last inch of my bedroom to her. I'm fully capable of cleaning. Besides, I'd rather you teach me how to cook. Did I used to make Shirone do everything for me?
うんそうだったと思うよシュンがご飯作ったりとかは聞いたことないな
That's a feels bad, man. Is that right? Oh, it was almost disgusting how the old me expected people to wait on him hand and foot. It wouldn't bother me so much if Shirone could eat too, but I feel guilty knowing she's only doing it for my sake.
そっか確かに
She's a lazy ass. I was aware that Shirone was an android, but still, it made me feel uneasy to know I was forcing my little sister to help me with everything. I wanted to do whatever I was capable of on my own.
私作るよ
Apparently. If I made a robot, if I made an android, I would program the android to be able to eat. Eat, have taste buds. I would just have the food turn into some sort of fuel, you know. So what happened after we fucked the robot and she tried to pull off Jack from Titanic? We got amnesia and we woke up years later. We woke up. I forgot how long we were in a coma. But we basically lost all our memories from after Shirone died. So it was like our memories were reverted back to all the way back then. So then, now we're here. now we're here. I'm a reverse chef. And I need a baby to teach me. Yes, Yuri, cook me Hispanic food. I think I might make I have some ingredients to make burritos tonight. I might even do that. Very, very simple to make. Why are we still here just to suffer? Happy as that makes me, I want to learn to do it myself too. Like Shirone, having Yuri do everything to me felt wrong too. Yeah, but she can also eat. She wasn't that great of a cook either. Damn! Just shitting on Yuri.
わかったでも教えるのってあんまり得意じゃないかも
I know how that feels, Yuri. I am not a great teacher myself. She's playing us like a damn fiddle. Yeah, we basically we were drowning, and because Shirone is bound by the laws of robotics, she had to save us. Not that she wouldn't anyway, but they specifically said that. So in doing so, she saved herself as well as us. And then we got amnesia. Our only weakness. Is there a special trick to it or something?
適当
Just whatever works. I see.
大丈夫ちょっと味ついてれば食べれるし
You know, I can't argue against that logic. I sincerely doubt that.
お腹壊さなければ大丈夫
The robot does remember everything, yes. As far as I'm aware, she knows everything that happened. This was making me ridiculously uneasy.
だから生肉は気をつけた方がいいよ。
Well, yeah, you always gotta... Unless you like it raw, which... I know there's a few people in chat right now who like the meat raw or like a little cooked, you know, and it's fine. Cooked to the point where you're not gonna get sick from eating it, I guess. I remember a robot that looks like Thomas the Tank Engine and shoots flames out.
慣れるまではウインナーとか加工肉を使った方がいいね。
I could stick to wieners. Sounds good. It didn't seem like Yuri was the best person to provide any decent instruction on the subject. Man, Sarah rubbing her hands together maniacally. Yes, all according to plan. I would have to get mom to teach me or just practice on my own.
じゃあ、シュンが野菜切って。私、教えたり味付けしたりする。
Okay. How do you usually cut veggies?
え？口に入るサイズだったら何でもいいんじゃない？
Cut them so small that you can barely notice them.
味付けは困ったらめんつゆ。めんつゆ超偉大。分量間違わなければ大体美味しくなるから。
The fuck, Yuri? Are you sure about this, Yuri? God, I would have to try my hardest.
放課後、
Oh
研
God.
究室に白根を呼んだ。
Wee woo?
事故のことがあって、ひとまず白根にエラーがないことを確認して戻したけど、
Oh no. Wee woo. Help, Space Marines.
まだ私の疑問は消えていないから心配ではある。
No, this isn't Lolly alert. This is Sarah alert.
白根、
Oh God.
シュンとの生活はどう？ 白根？白根は黙り込んだまま辛そうな表情をしている。
Yep.
サラちゃん、私はまた壊してしまいました。
Oh no. Don't say that.
お兄ちゃんを私が。
God.
白根のせいじゃない。白根はできることを精一杯やった。違います。私はお兄ちゃんとの記憶を失いたくなかったんです。自分が何もかもを壊してしまう存在で、その上私のこの気持ちも間違っていて、
I'm feeling feels right now.
修正されることでこの記憶まで失うならと私はそう思って。それでもシュンは生きてる。
Yes, good.
でも記憶がないんです。
That could come back in time.
白根がこんな風に声に出してまで感情をあらわにするのは珍しくて驚く。
That even gave Sarah a little sweat mark right here, like, whoo. All right.
人を形作るのは記憶です。私は記憶からデータから作られています。
Welcome back, Yoshi. You were just in time for feelings.
記憶を失うというのがどういうことなのかやっとわかりました。お兄ちゃんはもう私が何でもできることを喜んでくれない。記憶や思い出がなければ別の人になってしまう。今は忘れてしまっているけど思い出すことだってある。思い出せなかったら
Well,
そういうこともあるでしょうね。 うしたら以前のお兄ちゃんは死んでしまったことになります。
Technically speaking, yes.
私がどうしても失いたくなかった記憶をお兄ちゃんが失ってしまった。
記憶はもう一度積み上げることができる。
だけどもう一度繰り返してしまうかもしれない。私はそれが怖いんです。
そう。
Hmm.
アンドロイドであるあなたがどうしてこんな風に考えてしまったのか私にはわからない。だけどこのままではあなたはまた繰り返してしまう。
Oh God. We don't want that.
私は観察者としてあの事故の白根の記憶を見ている。事故を否定し三原則に抵触し海に向かった白根を。
Yeah, she in fact did also violate them.
不安定な状態のあなたをそのままにはしておけない。シュンだって記憶を失って今は不安定になっているのだから。
サラちゃん。
ただ私があなたを修正すると言ったことが全ての引き金になったのも理解しているつもり。白根、三原則を言える？
Uh-oh.
はい。
あなたの一番の望みは何？
お兄ちゃんのそばにいることです。
白根は私にそう言ってみせた。でもその声は震えている気がした。
サラちゃん、お願いがあるんです。もしも記憶をもう一度積み上げることができるのなら、私も。
Ah!
ただいま帰りました。
Hello! Wee woo? Are we okay? Okay. Oh God, I just popped my arm. Oh jeez. What are these feelings? Stay at your side of the house. Wow! But this is the living room! We're basically in her side of the house. I think Sarah was second. You're home late, Shirone.
遅くなってすみません。ちょっとサラちゃんのところへ行ってたんです。
Whenever Sarah comes into the picture, whenever it has to deal with Shirone at this point, I'm always just like, oh shit. That's like your big man boss showing up to just fuck you. That's how it feels. Though with Sarah, it never kind of ends up that way. It just feels that way. I know, it's weird. You went to Sarah's? Did something happen?
ちょっとお話ししてただけですよ。すぐにご飯の準備を。
Oh, speaking of which, Yuri.
あれ？
Yep. Shirone noticed the dinner plates lined up on the table.
いい匂い。夕ご飯お兄ちゃんが作ったんですか？
Yes, I learned. Her chin looks like it could cut us. Why did I put a question mark there? Well, I mean, she's a robot. She's a robot. Like oh god. So if she has a sword chin, then she has a sword chin. All right? My face is leaking. Don't erase, please. That won't stop me. Yeah, I had Yuri teach me how. I doubt it came out as well as anything Shrone would have made, but my taste test suggested that it had, at the very least, a decent flavor.
ごめんなさい。私が帰ってくるの遅かったから。
Shh. We don't talk about everyone having a knife chin, alright? I still think the designs are really good. Okay? At least that's just my opinion. Hi, Ben. Welcome back. You don't need to apologize. I want to become more self-sufficient and do things on my own. I plated our food with the meal Yuri had helped me prepare. Sharone simply watched as I ate. Why was I living together with Sharone? Once more, alone together, away from my original home. It made absolutely no sense. Knowing Sharone, would she tell me if I asked? Sharone, you're an android that Sarah created, right?
Hi.
So, designs are good, but they won't be really good until they give them noses that aren't dots. That's most animus. That's just a thing. Just stay at our side so you don't die again. I don't want to feel bad again. Ugh. Why did she make you?
どうして？そういう実験だからでしょうか。
And by experiment, you mean...
私は白根さんの生前の記憶を持っています。お兄ちゃんと白根さんは七海博士の研究の一環で記憶のスキャンを行っていたんです。白根さんは海難事故で亡くなってしまいましたが、亡くなる直前までのことを私は覚えています。
So why were you created in her image? Is there like some reason for that, or?
理由？私はお兄ちゃんの妹として作られたんです。
You're both androids. Dun dun dun. In order to bring someone back from the dead. No, that didn't seem quite right. It may have been a difficult question for Sharone to answer. Better try phrasing it another way. Why are you and I living here alone then? What about Mom?
もともとはカオルさんと3人で暮らしていましたよ。この家はサラちゃんが用意してくれたものです。
Because of the... Oh, Mom couldn't handle it. She couldn't handle it! Sharone referred to Mom as Kaoru-san. Why were we the only ones to move?
それは私が...
You... what? She stopped speaking.
ごめんなさい。
Whoa!
どうしてなんでしょう。データがありません。
Sharone tilted her head, seeming perplexed. Wee-woo? Wee-woo, Space Marines? You forgot?
私はアンドロイドなので一度経験したことは絶対に忘れません。
Well, that's a big fucking rip.
私故障してしまったんでしょうか。
No, this scene was set up to tell us that, you know, Sharone said, sounding dispirited. Androids can never forget. It didn't sound like she was lying, so she genuinely may not know. But you do know why I got into an accident, don't you? I heard we were swept away by a wave that day, but why did we even go to the beach?
それは
Uh-huh, she doesn't...
ごめんなさい。本当にわからないんです。
So Sarah wiped those memories from her then. Unless she is straight just not being honest.
あの日 何があったんでしょう。どうして海に。
There was no way she had amnesia like I did. She was acting quite strange.
ごめんなさい、お兄ちゃん。
No, it's okay. Sorry for the weird questions. Shrone said she had stopped by Sarah's on her way back home. If it was so out of the ordinary for her to be unable to recall something, maybe she was made that way on purpose. Uh-huh. Oh, what the? Shrone, my little sister, had terrible eyesight. She had a cheerful and kind personality, but she was also withdrawn and rarely took the initiative to do anything unprompted. She clung to my side throughout our entire childhood. My hand. We have hand! That being the case, I had always believed that I, as her big brother, had to protect her. Shrone had a striking resemblance to Shrone, but they were completely different people. She could do anything she put her mind to and could see properly. She was the android Sarah had created. Although she shouldn't be able to forget anything, she couldn't oppose human beings. What in the world had happened? Why had things turned out this way? Why is this needlessly because it's one of those what's the term? I know there's a term for it. That's literally a game to make you feel feels. What's it called? Oh shit. I don't not depression porn, Rez. It's like like a new kid is like a game you masturbate to. This one's kind of in the same vein, except you masturbate to your feelings or something. Wee woo. Those two things left me extremely curious. Oh. I need water. I think we'll play a little bit more and then I'll probably call it a day, like a shorter stream today. Throat's still a little fucked from the 24-hour stream, but we'll still go for a little bit. You're not deep just because your characters' lives suck. It's not. Masturbate the feelings. I'm down with that. Yuri started coming over to my house on a much more frequent basis. Sharone seemed to have accepted how I felt and started letting me take on various household responsibilities. Thanks to both her and Yuri, I was now able to lead an ordinary lifestyle. Despite the occasional curious glances, people weren't as intrigued by my memory loss as before.
Shun, Yuri,
Oh no.
ohayou gozaimasu.
Oh no. DD2, no. Good morning, Hanako-senpai.
おはようございます。最近のユーリは元気ですね。
She's keeping her eyes shut because Rez was making fun of her eyes. Just like the rest of you.
休んでいられないからね。
Whoa? Huh. That's a big help for me, too.
授業も前よりサボらなくなったようですし。まあね。
Yuri frequently walked to and from school with me. She was probably only doing it since she couldn't skip class anymore. I had heard Yuri would come to school and act sickly, but she looked strong and healthy as they came.
シュン、今日も一緒に帰れる？
Because Yuri's a little lying pants. Little lying butt. They're seeing what they look like. I want to make fun of them too. Wow. That's mean, Ben. You just gonna walk up to someone on the street and be like, "Ha, your eyes are fucking big, you loser." And I actually have a date tonight. A date! Oh. Well, good luck on your date then. When is we gonna have to protect the pee-pee? I'm gonna be like, who the fuck drew your eyes? To a real person? You're just gonna walk up and be like, did God draw your eyes? What's a date? Anyway, I need to go see Dr. Minami this afternoon. Oh, for the checkup. It might take a while, so don't feel like you have to wait up.
わかった。頑張ってね。
Any stream that isn't 24 hours or longer is a short stream. Be more specific. Thanks.
じゃあ今日は風紀委員の集まりに来れますね。
Actually, before I'm checking something. I don't know what day it is. I think on my birthday I want to do not a 24-hour stream, but like a 12-hour stream, because usually no one gives a shit about my birthday, so I just do nothing. So I might as well do something on my birthday. So I think maybe on July 30th, which is my birthday, we'll do like a 12-hour stream or something. Who knows? Who knows what happened? Who knows what'll happen? Oh. See, me and Ben are in the same club. No one cares about our birthdays. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I'll bring Rez, because that's his birthday. Oh, you even said it. And then, what's up, Penguin? Anyway.
いや、今日は久しぶりに家の手伝いでもしようかななんて。
Wrong answer. Wrong answer.
私が教室まで迎えに行きますから。わかったわよ。
After school ended, I headed to the hospital. I have been having periodic checkups like this with Dr. Minami, the lolly doctor, ever since I was discharged. Good afternoon, Dr. Minami.
こんにちは。来てもらってごめんね。あれから調子はどうかな？
We've been, physically speaking, no real issues. As for my memory, not a single shred of what could be called a memory had come back to me. The word hopeless was all that flashed in my mind. Feels bad.
少しでも思い出したことはないかな？
I don't know, but I'm not quite sure how to describe it. It doesn't really feel awkward when I've talked to people I used to know. Nothing specific comes to mind, but I feel something. Sorry, I can't do any more bits today. It seems like Twitch fiddled with payment methods again. Fucking Magnus goes to buy more bits. He's like, let me just charge 50 million bits. It appears Twitch does not want my money. Guess I'll have to spend my quota money elsewhere, good sir. Magnus just has his fucking regal cape on. Just like, and his like card is made of gold. That's how I see. Oh god, flaming red hair that's longer than fucking anything. Despite not being able to remember them, they didn't feel like total strangers. I could talk to talking to them came naturally. Yes.
なるほど。いい傾向かもしれないね。
Except for the accent. I ain't even gonna try doing an accent. I ain't even gonna try. I want to hear what Magnus sounds like. I bet he sounds like Ray, except except not American.
新居での暮らしの方は？
Well, I'm not used to it yet. I sound Danish. I know. That's why I was like, you're just not American. But Yuri helps me through it.
ゆりちゃんが？
Yeah, we're even on her route. Yeah, with cooking and stuff. Sounds like I was having Sharone do everything for me up until now, but I really want to do things for myself.
なるほどね。なんだか押しかけ女房みたいじゃない？
Well, oh, no, she's definitely helping me out, but, hey. It was a little embarrassing to hear her put it like that.
でもほどほどにね。彼女はちょっと君のことになると無理をしてしまいそうだから。
Yeah, I know. I feel that. Classic Yuri. Yeah, I understand.
生活はどうかな？
I've gotten better at doing a lot of different things for myself, but there's just so much I don't know about myself, my circumstances, everything.
すぐになれろというのは難しいだろうね。ゆっくりやっていくしかないと思う。
Do you know anything about what happened with my accident, Dr. Minami?
もちろん君を白根ちゃんが運んできた時は驚いたよ。
Shirone straight grabbed me out of the goddamn water, picked my ass up, and carried me all the way to the hospital while it was raining, fucking thunderstorming, and just was like, help him. Give us Natan's accent one more time. Never! You'll never hear it again! Unless another country girl shows up, in which case... Well... You know... Why had I gone to the beach the day of the storm? To the beach where my sister had died?
経緯は知っているよ。だけど海に行った理由はわからない。君たちの間に何があったのかも。それは当事者にしかわからないんじゃないかな。
It was the only ones involved were really just me, Shirone, and Sarah, because Sarah could see everything that Shirone can. Night Slasher's hosting. Thanks, Night Slasher. God, I still love those wings, Magnus. I don't know, they just look good. Those of us involved, so just me and Shirone.
白根ちゃんには聞いてみたの？
A little, but she doesn't seem to know anything either.
何も知らない？
Even Dr. Minami appeared skeptical when I said that. She also doesn't know why she can't remember what happened.
そう。とにかく、ななみくんは焦らずちゃんと日々過ごしていくこと。でき
Yeah,
そうかな？
panic attacks are down to a minimum. Yeah. I was still a prisoner to my past self, but that was just the way things were. But still, why had I lost my memory? Now that I had forgotten my entire life, the one thing I absolutely had to make sure of was what happened during that accident. Don't pry too much into it, guy. Look, it'll come eventually. Just... Oh, God. Panic attack. Yeah, panic attacks aren't fun. Well, I think for today, since my throat is in fact dying, I'm gonna end it right here for today. Again, lots of things happened. We found out Yuri's a pathological liar. Shirone got her memories wiped. A lot of things happened. I joined at the end. It's okay. There'll be more. Still bullying Yuri. Hope you guys had fun. You know, I just got here and it's ending. Take that, Killer Penguin. I think, remember on July 30th, I might do a big something stream of birthday, because it's my birthday, and yeah. Because God do we know no one's doing nothing for my birthday, so. I'll be turning... How old am I? Uh-oh. I think I'm turning 28. Yeah, that's what I'm turning. I'm not as old as Magnus. We'll never be that 40,000 years old, but... young shit. So, I'll be turning 28, and it should be fun anyway. I guess this helps with the YouTube crowd, because I'm putting this up on YouTube, and they'll know that on my birthday there's gonna be a stream, so that helps too. We're not doing a 24-hour stream. Old dude here. Though I might I might do the 12-hour. That's more reasonable. I think 24 hours is like a once a year thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed feeling the feels with me, learning all about Yuri, and we're now on her route. If I assume so, because does that also have the little Yuri thing? Yeah, we're definitely on Yuri's route then, so cool. Just the route we wanted to be on. Hope you guys had fun, and well, I'll see you guys next time. If you're on the Patreon, we got like an AMA going on, so ask those questions. You too. Chappie and Josie, ask a billion questions. I don't even care what questions they are, I'll answer all of them, so. See you guys next time. And this will be up on YouTube at some point. Okay, bye.